The master of tea ceremonies is about to give it all up for boys.
Ooh, Yaoi review.
Hi everybody, it's Corbin, and today I'm here to talk to you about Tea for Two by Yaya Sakuragi. We shall read the back and delve into the nitty-gritty. Tea for Two. Caution, contents may be hot. Clumsy Tamakaru and graceful Hasume have started dating, but are the challenges facing them nothing that can't be settled over a hot cup of tea? First, Takamaru is focusing on baseball while Hasume is busy practicing the tea ceremony, giving them little time together. And their quickies in the tea ceremony club room just aren't cutting it. Then, a former upperclassman of Takamaru's arrives, and suddenly the older man is all he seems to want to talk about. This is rated M for mature and is rated 18+. It's published by Blue. Let's talk about art style before I forget. So it's a very appealing art style. It's very pretty. It's very well drawn. Again, this isn't pure nostalgia kick for me. This copy I have is super duper beat up. So yes, I love it. The art style has aged very well with it. It is very good and it's very nice to look at. Now, let's talk about plotline. I will tell you right now, the plotline is a lot of fun. It picks up kind of like how they describe, I need to look really quickly to double check that I'm not making things up. It picks up a little extreme. It picks up with them at a love hotel. And they've been dating, their relationship is working, and he has no clue how they got to a love hotel, but then they give you a little flashback and it all makes sense, but it's really cute. And by he, I meant Hasune. Not Hasune, Takamaru. Takamaru is very much so the most emotionally conflicted out of the two of them. He's the more baseball player, Jock-like one, and Hasume is the master of tea ceremonies. He is about to inherit his parents' legacy of tea ceremonies and become internationally renowned for doing it. He's literally one step away from doing the magazine articles and everything. So, very much so, we are seeing all of this and experiencing all of this from that perspective. We are seeing the emotional struggles and turmoils being pretty much about to go to college teenagers. I like this. It follows a very funny pace where the boys don't know if they're going to be dating, or one of them admits he's gay to his sister and she spazzes out and calls him disgusting. And it follows that kind of teenage insecurities that you don't know how people are going to react. You don't know how you're going to react. Hasume admits that he's had sex with women before, but he's madly in love with Takamaru. Takamaru admits that he still gets turned on by women, but he's madly in love with Hasume. And the two, it seems like, are destined to be together forever. The story really doesn't have any major conflict besides normal relationship things, like not knowing if you're going to be together forever, what your future plans as a couple are, if you're going to go to college or not, if you're going to go to trade school or not. And the major high point in this entire thing is when the two pretty much call it quits. Well, Takamaru calls it quits, and Hasume nearly completely has an emotional collapse. The same day Takamaru says, you need to decide what you want, we're over until you do, Hasume's dad is in the hospital. He collapses during a tea ceremony. And he is devastated. He realizes what's important to him is doing tea ceremonies and Takamaru, and he doesn't want to give those up. He wants them forever in his life. And it's very sweet. Now, there is supposed to be a third volume, so I don't know if that got wrapped up and lost in Blue Publishing going away and being closed or not. But I'm going to start hunting and see if I can find it. I hope I can, because it's a very good kind of teenage angst, kind of coming-of-age story. It isn't very explicit. I don't understand why it has the M for mature rating when literally there is no real sex in this one. It feels much so like something that should have been rated maybe PG-13. Maybe. But it is what it is. I liked it a lot. I do highly encourage you to check it out. It is a lot of fun. If you've read this before, shoot it down in the comment section below. Show me a like, a favorite, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Do you like what you see? Then...
Subscribe!